Hi everybody, it's Josh with Talk About Trek, and we are back again today to crack some packs. That's right, we are going to be getting deep into Season 3. I mean, we might get through all of these today, to be honest with you. Just depends on how fast we can go, how exciting things are, what we get caught up talking about. What we're looking for here, just so everybody is clear, there's a 9-card mural. We have to finish that. There are 6 randomly packed foil embossed cards and 2 very limited hologram cards. So those are the the chase cards that we're looking for. We are off to a fantastic start, which I don't know if it bodes well for the rest of the opening or not, but we already have 3 of the foil embossed bad boys right here. So we have the Klingon Disruptor Rifle. This one is Klingon Family Values. And look at this, we got the Lal. Very cool. So in the first, I think we did 8 packs. We got those 3. And of course a nice big fat stack of cards. So we will get back into these. And last time we were doing 4 at a time, I think. So we will stick with that. There, of course, is what we're going to be opening today. The episode collection, Season 3, 1989 to 1990. So far, the quality of these ones is better than the last box of cards that I got. As I say that, I pull out a sticky pack here. Alright, let's go a little faster. Gotta speed this up. The pack just shot into the void. No, there it is. Okay. So anyway, Season 3, a lot of fun stuff to talk about. So hopefully this will give us lots of exciting conversation starters here. And it's also just going to be fun to, too shiny, to at the end kind of see where we ended up, I had that just right. Oh, we got it. That's perfect. Look at that. So, we're going to end up with a full set of probably all the numbered cards. That's going to be easy enough out of a box. But how many more of those rare foil embossed, or are we going to get lucky enough to get the old hologram card here? So, anyway, let's dig right in with the first 4 packs of our Season 3 cards here. So, here's the kid from the episode The Bonding. Oh, see, they're sticking a little bit there. Transfigurations. This guy, leveled up to the next level there. Sins of the Father. Fantastic Klingon episode. Here, of course, is Rachel Garrett. Again, yesterday's Enterprise is one of my favorite, probably. Deja Q. Q is back, and Q is human. That was actually on TV just the other day, and it is a fun one. It's fun to see Q. I like what Worf says to him, right? Well, what do I have to do to prove to you that I'm a human? Die. All right, here we go. So this one is part of the mural. As you can see, there's a little warp nacelle there. And here's just a feature on Lieutenant Worf and a feature on Dr. Crusher. Worf and Crusher are the featured characters for this card set here. So we'll see how many more cool ones. I think we did see both of those already. I think that's Dr. Kelso. Is that Dr. Kelso getting zapped from Scrubs? I think it is. Wow, look at these guys, man. They had a lot of fun alien design, back in those days, right? A lot of times it was just like a guy with some bumps on his head. But here you can see, they went all out. They got the big noses. They've got extra ridges on their head. Very well done. All right, here we have another piece of the mural. Look at this. Now, what am I looking at here? I am actually at a bit of a loss. I'm going to set that one aside because I need to think further on that. Another one from Sins of the Father. That's very good. Transfigurations. Geordi turns blue. Another one from The Bonding. Here we go. Classic Borg shields, man. That was very cool. Very cool at the time, right? Alright, and for some reason, Worf is upside down. But we've got Worf and Kalar there. Do we have anything sticking to that? No, we're good. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Another piece of the puzzle, I would say. Maybe I should start putting those aside too. We're going to do that. Puzzle pieces will go over there. Oh, look at this guy. He was, what was it? They were trapped there for like thousands of years and they found him. And then the Enterprise got caught in the same booby trap as this dude. And that dude. See, again, look. Just for this little one-off alien who basically had a message on a view screen. Very cool design there. Counselor Troy looking very good in Hollow Pursuits, which is it's a very fun episode, and it's a very like real episode too, right? You know, because normally everybody in TNG is kind of like so perfect, and then you have Barclay, who's most definitely not. You know, Sarek, Geordi pushing his way through these fighting guys here. Sarek's emotions were going out of control. There was like getting into everyone, right? Alright, here we go. The high ground. The enemy. Lieutenant Worf going in for a smooch. What was... Anyway, I'm trying to think what episode that was from. And Dr. Crusher. And I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have that one yet. We have the Defector here. And Worf looking on very, very distrusting. Here we go. Sarek and Amanda. Sarek was such a wonderful episode. Oh, man. Ooh, look at the makeup job for this guy. He got messed up. So he's got worms in his head. I don't think they are, though. A Matter of Perspective. This is when Riker was accused of murder. As you can see, he's kind of looking on the reenactment there. It's a nice looking scene from Tin Man. Booby trap here. Of course, Dr. Brahms in the back. The Vengeance Factor. I don't know if I've seen that one yet, but you got Dr. Crusher scanning some blood. And Lieutenant Worf and Kalar. So, the first 4 packs, pretty unremarkable. Maybe we've got some new ones. We definitely did get a cool couple of pieces of the puzzle. And I still can't remember who this is. I am not likely to before the end of this video. But you all can look at her so you can tell me in the comment section if you know. She must have been important in an episode because she made the mural. Some official from another planet, perhaps. Well, it's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Well, to me at least. Then of course the back here. I don't know if you guys will be able to read that. Probably you can actually read that. Look at that. So this is from the Price and the Vengeance Factor and the Defector. So maybe one of those is one of the episodes that this mystery lady here is in. Well, anyway, that'd be easy enough to figure out. And we're looking at the keyboard, and we're going back down. Okay. Here we are. She's back. Alright. We've got another 4 cracked. And we are at 10 minutes here into the video. I think we are doing great. So let's very carefully loosen them up, move the puzzle cards, and dive into the next 4. Now we're going to start getting into a lot of repetition here. So we'll probably go a little bit faster. You remember these guys with the big nostrils and the big cranial ridges there. Very cool. She's back. We've seen her before. Sins of the Father. Lovely episode. A survey card. Well, I mean, let's just get that out of the way, I suppose. I would give them high marks. High marks for their cards. Always nice to see a Borg card. The Hunted, this guy's getting away. He did a good job of outwitting the Enterprise, you know. The Ensigns of Command. The Ensigns of Command. Oh, with the Shellyak. Yes, okay, yes. This was a very cool episode. This is one where Data had to go down and convince the people to leave willingly, and they would not. We've talked about Sarek in every time it pops up, but again, Mark Leonard, Patrick Stewart, they killed it. Look at that, we did get a Sheriff Worf card, which may be new. I don't know if I've seen that one yet or not. So, filling out the special Worfs that are included with this. Alright, this is when Picard is kidnapped and he's like with all these other different aliens, right? And they made a toy out of that one alien. If I'm thinking of the right episode. Who Watches the Watchers? Again, classic sci-fi where he's mistaken for a god and he's got to like prove that he's not. That's really well done. Oh, these shots that kind of showed like the immensity of the cube compared to the Enterprise, which for us was already huge. That was very cool. Okay, seen it. Get down there. Seen it. Mr. Worf again upside down. But looking very stern. And a nice Dr. Crusher here. Alright. Moving along. The most toys. See, again, with the design. This guy had this metal thing that was going into his face. If you remember that, that was very cool. And here is a shot of the Shellyak. Again, the design, like a completely different kind of thing over there, right? Oh, poor Lol. Poor Lol. He bleeds. How could he bleed if he's a god? I don't think that's what she says, but that's what's going on there. We've seen the Hunted. We've seen the Ensigns. We've seen Sarek. We've seen this Dr. Crusher. It's fantastic. This is from Hollow Pursuits, where she's swinging from the tree or whatever. We've got a checklist. I mean, that's cool. Checklists are always nice. And kind of rare. You don't see them as much. Alright, we're going to turn this and see if that was a good idea. Anyway, Data's getting zapped. Here we go, another piece of the puzzle. So, just people from Season 3 here. They were from the one where Riker is, being accused of murder. Put that in the puzzle section. Dr. Kelso in Evolution. Here's this guy. See, he did a great job, like, taking out all the Enterprise security guys. Tough guy. Booby trap. There they are. Don't go into the booby trap. Here's this lady from the Vengeance Factor. Got a cool necklace. And we scored us another Sheriff Worf. Alright, so that was 8 packs in 13 minutes. We've got another 10 to go here. So let's go ahead and crack us another 4. So again, I think we got really lucky in the first several packs because we got 3 of these bad boys. So you can look at those while I crack these, and I'll try not to crack them too loud. A little bit loud because it's fun to hear, right? Uh-oh. That one went down. Okay. So anyway, I got a good feeling about these next 4 here. And after these, we'll call it a video, and then we'll come back for the old grand finale, as it were. So here we are, 4 packs open. They're feeling a little stiff, a little bit stiffer. You hear that? Ooh. I'm gently, nice and easy. And we straighten. I don't think it's straight, and we go. And right off the bat, we've got Menage a Troi. A good start, I would say, but we have seen it. The price, okay, yeah, this guy kind of swept her off her feet, literally and figuratively. A new one from the high ground, I think. That's nice. So we are seeing some different things here. The bonding. Oh, Hugh, get your clothes back on. And I don't think we've seen this one from Tin Man as well. That's nice. A puzzle piece from Sarek. We know where that goes. Boom, right over here. And then we've got Dr. Beverly Crusher. Another one from Menage a Troy. Another one from The Price. The High Ground. Alright, now we're getting into the low rare zone here, as you can see. Another puzzle piece. Here's this guy kicking butt. Another booby trap. Lieutenant Worf looking good. Maybe a different one from The Hunted. The Survivors. The Survivors. Oh, The Survivors. Mr. and Mrs. Uxbridge. Good tea. Nice house. I think is what worst line was from that I liked a lot. So anyway, we've got another checklist here as well. We've seen this card from the Vengeance Factor. Captain's Holiday. I do think we've seen this one, but it's such a fun episode too. Ferengi going in for a smooch. He is not a merry man. He is most definitely not a merry man. But he's dressed like a merry man anyway. That's actually, I think that is a new Worf. We're spinning around here a lot. Teaching Data to dance. I think we did see that one. The Most Toys. The Ensigns of Command. Okay, we're getting down to the end here, guys. The Offspring. A new one from the Defector, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've seen that one yet. And a new one from Tin Man. Okay, well, at least we're now filling out a few of the rares. That's good. Well, not rares, but at least ones that we've not seen like 14 of in this short video here. The Survivors back again. The End of the Bonding. And Dr. Crusher. So, again, another 4 packs. And, you know, I think that what we got from these 4 packs here was filling out a lot of the ones we've not seen before. Which, you know what that means? That in these last, let's see what we got here. Let's count them out so that we can actually go into the next video with some foreknowledge here. So when we come back next time, and we're going to open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 final packs of our Skybox Season 3 episode collection cards. And I tell you what, I feel like we're going to get lucky. We're going to find some good stuff. We're going to hit a hologram. And we're going to have some stories to tell. So, Season 3 conclusion coming soon. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. As always, live long and prosper. We'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.